That definitely hit the mic. There we go. Where can I clip this? Clip it there. See if that works. Alright. Definitely gonna turn that down for me. Alright everyone, welcome to Lost in Random.
Wait up! I'm coming!
It's got a claymation style, kinda reminded me of like if Little Nightmares met Psychonauts. Yeah, this is a... Honestly, I can't really tell you very much about it. But I'm gonna get through this and hopefully we learn a little bit more about how this game works. I did play a little combat section in the very beginning that was a bit more informative.
Shoot it with this!
Definitely might need to turn that down.
With this? What even? That was incredible!
True,
Nothing
very
to
true.
it, sis. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, it's a dice game. It's kind of hard to explain how it's a dice game, but you'll see. Right now we're in London.
Random rules!
Random rules!
That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen, kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the children.
It's an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's
For
go.
the Queen's wisdom is as
think I can
wide
skip
as
this
her
point.
power, which is infinite. Which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she says. Since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their new villages,
Creepy.
ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion.
Listen, the art style for like
which
everything except for
is
that person.
Joy. Joy that the Queen's
Based in
plan for us
claymation,
is
she
so
looked wood.
grand. Joy.
Which is the cool thing about the art style of this game is like, I'm pretty sure it's like all playalistic style. You know, it's supposed to look like, you know,
And joy.
claymation, but
Joy.
details.
That today
They really get into it.
representative, he, the Nene Fortuna.
Nobody cares about
Even
Nanny Fortuna.
Odd, where have you been? We've been worried
Oh, yeah,
sick.
we see
I'm
names
sorry,
like down
Dad,
the
I
line.
tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
I'm gonna change that real quick.
Happy birthday!
Oh, even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Make a wish.
And the Queen said,
Hopefully that's
every
a bit
child
better.
of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Random rules. Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day.
Ah, so it's more or less her double chin that's kind of screwing it up. And now at the beginning of the game, I have some thoughts on who the Queen is based on like the beginning of the game, but unfortunately that was like my little tutorial to see like what kind of game this was. So we will see if it
Now
comes
roll
true,
the
and I'll
dice, and
talk a
let's
little bit
see
more
what
about it
kind of
later.
person you truly are.
It had been settled.
At least she'll be a sixer.
So I'm pretty sure 6 is good. If I'm
Stop it.
remembering like
And
every other
so,
dice game I've
Odd's
played,
destiny
6 is
came
good.
to be living by the side of the Queen.
Yeah,
up
6
in
is
the
good.
Sixer's palace. where it was said all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Freaking dice walkers over here. It's creepy. Yeah, the combat definitely seemed cool, because the more you kill, the more you kill and the more you collect. Ooh, cool, got an achievement.
Odd, where are you?
Dream State. All good games have them, and most bad games.
I'm coming for you, sis.
That looks like a ghost, so I'm guessing she's dead. Or you're imagining her dead.
Hold on, Odd.
Oh yeah, no, that's a ghost. I was like, is that a dress maybe? Maybe I'm seeing it. No, that's a ghost. That's a
Odd.
fully formed Charlie Brown style
I'm gonna find
ghost.
you, okay?
Can't jump,
Tell
it
me where
seems.
you are, Odd. Help me find you. Odd, I'm here, sis. I'm
Very
coming,
trailing.
Odd.
Odd. Very progressive camera angle. Playing volleyball now? Yeah, I don't quite get that. That was a weird way to end the dream sequence. Were those supposed to be like D100s or something? Where
More
there were
than
so
a
many
year
things that just
passed
turned
since
into a
her
ball?
sister had been taken away from her.
At that point,
And
how do you
in
tell like
all
what
that
side it
time,
lands on if it's a perfect
Even
sphere?
had never dreamed like that before.
You have to pinpoint the very top of it. What if the top of it's like an intersection? You get to pick.
Even knew she was now awake and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. Something seemed
Yeah, the art style is absolutely
Or
beautiful.
was it simply that a portrait of Uncle Jinx?
Ah,
It was said he'd sailed the seven seas and then drowned in the eighth.
very
A
nice.
painting of Aunt Cordelia. She could play every single musical instrument in one
Croft.
which was impressive.
So we're the
But
ones,
none of
or at least the
well,
parents are the
which was
ones.
Markedly
So
less
they are
impressive.
the least lucky in the world.
An image of great-great-great-grandmother
That
Waters.
dude seems happy.
She was the woman who'd invented sliced bread, which
Sure.
made everyone very excited.
I was
Well,
gonna say, I
before
literally
then,
had a
they'd just
conversation
taken
yesterday with
great big
Ren
bites
about
out
that.
of
It's like,
loaves.
I hate that saying because it makes no sense. Because there has to have been like no one who actually invented sliced bread, because it's like sliced bread is a thing. Like, obviously there are companies now and bread making companies that have like sliced bread, but
An
it makes
image
no
of
sense in the long run of like inventor of
great-great-grandfather
sliced bread,
Peters.
because anybody and
200
probably
years
everybody
ago, he
did
ate
sliced
all
bread
his
before it
clothing to
became
win
like
bet.
a
Even supposed
widely
there was
popular
easy his
thing in
portrait
actual stores,
stopped
but like
at the neckline.
I just hate that saying. But yeah, the combat in this game is really cool, because the more you kill and the more you collect during battle, you get to roll a dice, which can give you a better weapon, give you an ability, stuff like that. And it's really cool. Like, I got this a really amazing mace in the tutorial off of a 3.
Oh, it was still very late. Or was it very early? And even didn't want to wake her parents. Even's father never told her stories.
Yeah, this is
He
very
preferred
Little
reality to
Nightmare meets
fantasy.
Psychonauts
The
in
physicality
style.
of hammers and nails to the ephemeral mists of dreams and fantasy. Even's mother had always painted, and
I don't know
she'd
if I wanna-
share with Even the
cool
stories
painting.
she'd hidden in her paintings.
I haven't fought one of those
Wonderful
guys yet,
tales
so
of
the
daring
ball
heroines and
menace in the background there.
dashing adventure. She told her never to share these stories with the outside world.
What?
These paintings showed stories Even's mother told her was
Am I
safe
supposed
to
to
share
leave?
because they were true. Or so she said. Like this, Even's parents had locked the door securely. Odd shoes, little parts of her life, still dotted their house. It didn't make it a happy house, but that was fine by Even. The scariest painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man, a mysterious figure who'd gobble up children.
It's got the eyes of the
too
ghost.
far from home.
Those are definitely the eyes of the
Even
ghost.
was too old to believe in such stories, or at least
Little
that's what she
mushroom
told herself.
Cute. I'm gonna go sliding down the chain. I'd love to see it. Oh, we got our slingshot back. There it is. See that? Yeah, definitely same eyes, but the Shadow Dude had a full body. Freaking starfish plush.
Even stared
Looks
at
like
the
those,
toy,
those,
feeling
like,
the ground tilt
Uglies,
beneath
or I
her.
can't remember what they are.
That was the exact same
Little stuffed animals that are
animal
literally
she'd
supposed to be
given
ugly.
Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She
I
had
feel
to
like they
know.
would have been told about it. Like, hey, your daughter got taken. She rolled a 6. But depending, I mean, you can be sad, but if the world is based off, you know, you roll the dice and like the higher number you get, like, I feel like having your children roll a 6, you'd be sad that they're leaving, but they literally just made it into high life off of a roll. Like, how could you not be happy about that?
Glowing figure seemed to keep its distance from
And I
Eden.
am playing with gamepad.
When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
Oh, what? Yeah, this is the little nightmares portion of it.
Easy
Most
there, Ethan.
definitely.
What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you.
Trail of Ghosts, show my sister. I'm on the trail. I don't know what it is, but I know it's important. Depending on if I'm not knowing that this is a dream and it's probably not my sister because she's probably not dead, I'm just going to go with this one.
Oh, darling. You're thinking about your sister, aren't you? I feel you, child. I do. But she's been gone now a year.
Oh, dang. It's already been a year? Damn. I didn't know the story was progressing that fast. Be polite.
Ah.
No
That
need to be
spark in
aggressive.
Your eye tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once, I do. And I know how important imagination can seem.
How'd you get 4 eyes?
All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell your parents you saw me. Deal?
They're asleep and possibly dead. I didn't check. Again,
You're quite welcome.
reason to be
young Miss
aggressive.
Even.
she seems nice.
Stay away from the outskirts.
Agreed. I don't know where the outskirts are, or what they are, but I shall steer clear. What if I wanted to hop over behind you? Now you're blocking both ways. Whoa. I shot an audio glitch, and I'm hoping that was just on my end, because that was bad for a split
Wait up,
second.
Please, wait up.
I don't know if they're secrets. Like, again, literally just finished the intro. I don't
This
know what the
was
secrets are like.
Wanecroft, the world in which Even and her small family lived. Like all Wanners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor
That is
was done
creepy
for
as hell.
reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose
You know, it kind of reminds me of
and
the
that
old
was enough
movie, The
for
Box
everyone.
Trolls. If I'm being honest.
Everyone, that is, except Even.
I can get that. This place is creepy. Though again, it's nighttime. Don't know if the fog is always here, so can't judge it too harshly.
Come on, Burn, just hit it. It's
Yo,
right
what's up? It's
there.
Drew.
He's trying, Lucky.
Aw,
Nice.
shucks. I'm all out of
What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now?
Where do they get normal names? And I'm stuck with even and odd.
Aw, that's so great. I know after Odd, had to leave, they've been more protective of you, and it's just so great to have you here to play, Even.
At least you're new. These two idiots are getting on my nerves.
Hey, Lucky, that's mean!
Aw, shucks. I know I'm not the smartest, but I try real hard.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Wow, sensitive much?
You guys are so touchy.
We're playing.
She was talking to me.
I think she was talking
Anyone.
to all of us.
Thank you.
Even we're playing.
We're playing hit the pot with the potato. Or rather, I'm playing. These two bloobs are just losing at it.
Damn. Someone's aggressive.
I couldn't sleep. My 12th birthday is coming up.
Mine too. Gonna get
Best
to
of
roll
luck.
the dice when it comes. I'm gonna be a sixer. I know it. I'll be saying bye to all you bloobs and hi to the riches of Sixtopia.
I'm not a bloob. I'm a star. My
Bloob.
mom says so.
I'm not a bloob
Blueberry
either.
Muppet.
What's a bloob?
You getting a load of these
Nobody
bloobs
knows.
even?
I know I'm with freaking Bernard. What the heck is blue? That's it.
Listen,
No need for you to be a
even,
jerk.
it takes two to be a jerk. One to be the
No.
jerk, and the other to be an even bigger jerk by pointing it out.
That's not how that works.
Well, that's just her bad luck. Not the sort of thing I've ever had to worry about.
Really? How come?
Because my name is Lucky, and
He meant how come even thinks it didn't
What if
work
it's a name
out,
in the
Lucky?
ironic sense? I'll probably know more too.
Ah, that's mysterious. I love mysteries. Have fun with your cool mystery, even. See you later.
Thanks, Bernard. You're so supportive. Bernard, you are now #1 favorite character. Okay, so I could go that way. Or I could go see why the little bird statues are on boxes. Okay, so there's money in this game. That's interesting. Now, the question is it more like Mario style, where the coins are just collected? Ooh,
problem.
That was amazing.
okay.
Even.
So,
Hey, shut up.
little bit of a collision here. If anyone wants to, you know, get to the devs about this one, it's just a tiny little collision issue. I'm sure they'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. So I can go over to those people. I could go down to the little crate we were at, or I could go down the sewer tunnel. I'm gonna try the sewer tunnel. Because again, I'm not completely sure what this game is about. So I want to see as much as I can right now. If I can shoot straight. Not sure if it auto targets for me. First click for vases, birdies. I'm gonna call them birdies. Ladder. Alright. Oh. Hi. So we're like... I'm not gonna question you. World
You
building.
seem like you're
How
looking
it's
for
done.
something, kid.
Ghost, think it knows my sister, think it might be my sister, think it's done something to my sister. I'm gonna go with A, because that's what I was leading
I
on.
thought I recognized you. You're Odd Sister, right? Did the big roll a year ago, if I recall. She's in the Queen's can now, kiddo. There's nothing any of us can do.
Might as well be sassy
That
to
it
you.
is.
This
That
person.
it is. But I didn't get this far by chasing
Oh,
after
she does have like I was
ghosts.
about to say,
And
you
I
seem to be
recommend
floating,
you
but
do
no,
the
your
same
feet are just
even.
tiny.
Go on home. Your parents
Bog
will be
pot.
worried.
Greta Tiny Foot Bog Pot. Good ring to it. Can I talk to the randos? No. Where was... I saw a pot. There it is. You know, I'm not going to shoot it just in case I actually have to be there to collect the coins, because then I'm just going to lose a bunch of coins. Slush. Is this Bog Pot house? Do you not get a walkway? You live in the muck. In the muck and garbage. The dirty water that flows through the street. Oh, hey, our goats.
You saw it, didn't you? There it was
And...
again.
Well, I mean, that's a candle holder. Don't know what the weird barnacle style things are. Oh, you look interesting.
None shall enter the docks
Bruh,
tonight
what,
by
what are these characters?
random rules.
I don't subscribe to that. Down with the queen and all that. Oh, come on. Alright, so I think I have to be close by, but proximity and everything apparently. Can't tell if any of these are puzzles. Okay, we'll see. What about... Okay, so never mind. I should have shot that birdie. I can't seem to jump. Can hit a couple shots though. Yeah, bye. Hey. Alright, so the hitbox for those is a bit wide, tall, and all that. Yep. Oh, come on, hierarchy. So you do have to wait for the build up. Oh. Well. I got him anyway. And now we know distance doesn't matter, so that was a good learning point. Let's go talk to the weird slinky man. He's got arms and legs. And... I mean, he's not really large. He's just lanky.
You can't be here, little girl.
What's it worth to you? I'm gonna try to go
That's
the
only more reason not to let a
bribery
child
route.
in here. Why, I'd walk you home myself if I wasn't so busy.
Is that
guarding
Archie
this
Docker or
area,
Archie
as
the
you can see.
Docker?
It's a very important job. Now run along, little girl. You shouldn't be here.
Doesn't seem very important. What's behind the gate?
Hiding? Ah, there's no secrets here, little girl. All day long and all year long and all life long, there's only one thing that happens here. Junk gets loaded onto boats.
What kind of junk? Yeah, I was about to say, what do we want with the junk?
Sorry, that's classified. Top secret, very royal. Ah! The very idea that the Queen would not share her ultimate secrets with me, a random Wonder security guard. No. No, I assure you, I definitely know all the good stuff. I'm
The good stuff.
willing to share them. Ha! That may well be true, but that doesn't mean I should entrust the
Come on,
Queen's
don't
state
belittle yourself
secrets,
even.
which I assure you I'm definitely privy to.
More
With
than
you.
likely to
Now
be
run
smarter
along
than this
home.
guy.
It's past your bedtime.
You know nothing. So, wait, fine. Oh, break. Kind of weird that there are little jump-off points, but I mean, I guess
Whatever that
yeah.
spirit wanted.
Make sure
It seemed to
progression, no
involve
backtracking
bringing
until
even
you're ready.
here.
If there even is
Why?
backtracking. There's probably backtracking. Like, well, I don't know. Really, that's either a rat, a wolf, or an opossum. I'm gonna try to avoid it for now. That was a creepy outline. I saw the creepy outline and then do a double take, just like with the fish person.
Random rules, even random
Mangville
rules.
Mudwaters.
Well,
Mm,
well.
maybe a jackal?
Look at you.
Probably a rat.
So far from home and all alone. You're lucky the Queen is looking out for
I really
you,
can't tell what he
child.
is.
You've heard the good news, haven't you?
Enlighten
The
me.
Queen is a force of nature, like gravity or death.
Probably not.
You can't argue with gravity.
Sure you can.
don't debate death.
A lot of
You
people
just
do.
go along with her. Because you know, a rule is law.
there are
She
millions of
is
lawbreakers.
eternal.
Probably not, seeing as they're more than likely previous queens and or succession. Alright. Thanks.
She's never wrong.
Probably
she
wrong.
makes the rules, random rules, and they're always right. It's incredible to
There's a
live at the
big
same
flaw in that
time as
statement.
such a wondrous being. I hope one day she notices me, up riding a shining spider stallion, notices my love for her.
They're called spiders.
Notices
Or spider stallions. I don't know if
my
he's gibbering on.
worship.
I'm gonna go with I really
You can't
do
escape
that.
it, you know. No one can. It's all perfectly designed.
No, pretty sure it's
love
random.
Every minute of
If I'm
it.
going by the name.
One town was unique. Some who
Oh, I've
lived in were
noticed.
kind, treating the queen with respect, and others seemed to have been broken
Jump
by
down
her
from
in,
there.
one way or another. But it was home, the only home even had ever
guess-
known.
Big city life. Must be
Can't
so
go out there.
glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So,
Cosmopolitan.
you ever wonder what life's like in the other zones?
Oh, really? I'm dead. 6topia, 5 Tropolis, 4 Berg, 3dom, 2 Town. 2 Town sounds dope. I'd probably be a 4 Berg person. Oh,
I hear everyone works so hard there. It's where the magical cards used to be made, you know.
magical cards. Thought we were playing dice.
Before the war, it was a sight to
Is this
behold.
like every board game?
Now, though, after the Queen ruined it trying to find those awful rebels.
Ah, dang, she destroyed 4 Berg.
It's so
I
dreadful
knew it.
there.
Now, how do you know all about this? Have you been to the other zones?
The glory of battle, yours for the taking. I could be a hero.
So, 3 is a battle zone, 4 has been destroyed, 5 seems like a hard-working town, 2.
Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So two-sided.
So 2 is a city, but I'm guessing isn't doing much better than 1's.
Oh, it must be so wonderful there. Be recognized as the best of us.
Whoops. Forgot about that. Well, thanks.
So long.
Not escaping me. So, yep. Okay, so that was a jump down point I saw. Updated. Bird. Are there more? Like, how far out does this stretch? I'm kind of interested in what this cache system's all about. I'm keeping my eyes peeled, but those are screws. This is a weird place. Still trying to piece together the scenery and story might possibly be.
That strange figure even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was
Strange
suddenly filled with unknowns, and she
I see
also had the
cans.
distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
I feel like that might be somewhat of a good thing. I mean, no offense, this place ain't exactly pristine. Ooh, wait, whoa, wait, oh, wait a minute. I saw that. And I kind of disregarded the, like, pile of weird limbs over there. Alright, we're doing hues of pinkish purple. Oh, hey. An eye or a mouth? Do, 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 do. Ah. Gently now. It's got a hand and a tube. definitely a dice. A triangle. Switching to the 3 sides. Ah, it's a chest. Shadow people. There's another thing. Alright, mysterious playing cards. These cards are beautifully painted, and in some angles they seem to glow a faint blue. Pips. Some curious little pip creatures on 2 legs, hopping around in a glass jar. Alright. So we got pips and
Even
cards.
could barely make out what the ghostly figure was. It was beautiful.
You're less concerned about the things you just picked up in the jar and the weird cards.
There seemed to be a sorrow to her.
Cool. Ignoring all the things we now have. Hey, we made it to the harbor. I wonder if this is where the combat system really kicks off. Though we don't have a dice yet, so I don't really know how that's going to work all that much.
Either going home to her parents without answers and with even more questions than before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull, beckoning towards something new.
Still more concerned about the odd things you picked up in the jar and all that, but whatever you say. Continuing on. Lots of fungus around. Another thing that tipped me a little bit more towards Little Nightmares. Okay, so we can't go through the water. Can we... Okay, so it's a jar of something. Can't see the label. Ooh. They're not even trying to make him look normal anymore.
Those are some nice cards you have there, kiddo. You find them yourself?
I would very much be leaning towards the first answer, but
Well, heck,
I
let
need
me
it
take
both.
a look. Maybe these old papers will notice something you haven't. Well, look at these. Oh, these used to be everywhere, you know that? Oh, folks would trade them on the regular.
So they're trading
Used
cards.
to have quite a collection myself. I got them straight from the factories in 5 where they made them, you know. Mint in books. Of course, it was
So they're trading cards.
before the war. A lot changed that night. Oh, we're still dealing with the consequences.
Kind of consequences.
Yeah.
I don't care
Look
about
around
Metropolis.
you, Missy. This ain't what things used to be. This ain't what things are supposed to be either. The Queen.
Who are you to say that?
She distorted it all.
Hey,
Turned us
Snake Eye,
from
that's
good,
what my friend
honest
called me.
folks into whatever this is now. The most don't remember it. Only me. It feels like some time.
Alright. Informative. Ooh, ready. And long shot's ready. There we go. Always be looking up, because they're going to be perched all around. They'll probably be used later for buying cards. Alright, so you seem to not move very much. Ooh. So that one doesn't move much, this one does. Looking for birdies. Shoot the birdie first. Sneak around. That seems important. Oh. I think I saw an opening. Ah. Is yellow light alright? Okay, nothing for the regular. Oh. But can I get that? Yeah, there. Okay. Okay. Definitely not leaving without that book. And of course. Okay. So always be whatever, because it will make you backtrack for any. No shortcuts. When running, you do not cut sharp. At all. Okay. What do I get? A storybook page. An illustrated page from an old forbidden storybook. Collect and read them in Eden's journal. Alright. So I won't know how useful that is to later. But at least I got it now. Wait for the paths. Yeah, no. The turning while LB running. So bad. Hopefully that won't be too important in combat. Because, let's say, at least have the, like, a B dash. Which doesn't do much now, but I'm guessing will be better later. I wonder if there are upgrades, actually. Intriguing. So that one doesn't move. That one possibly does.
No.
Oh, yeah, queen.
Come here. This is my reserve spot. You get your out.
Wondering, is that the way I'm supposed to go? Either of these actually work? Don't know. Don't know. Broken.
Now, go away.
I don't know, it's just the... All of this is just piecing together Little Nightmare style. I'll go with this one, because he seems like a little stowaway.
We're all trying to hide, kid. Now leave. This is Herman's hidey hole. My little stowaway chamber, my realm of adlubescence that you're not invited in. It's my ticket out of this muddy town. Means something that's delightful, like my room here. Wow. You really are just a kid, huh?
No duh.
Well, guess what? I myself was a kid once.
No.
Kid Herman. And now I'm adult Herman, and I'm getting out of here. Now go find your own spot. There are no... Well, come on. There's got to be other spots. Go find them. Oh, for the love of... Fine.
I'm pretty sure you could just, like, barrel roll into the door.
Tripper.
You'd be perfectly
I'll
fine.
let you in. But before I do, we got ourselves some house rules. 1, be quiet. 2,
Haven't technically
don't
spoken
touch
at all.
anything. And 3, be quiet and don't touch anything.
Ah, combo rules. Very nice. Dude knows what he's talking about. Sup, Herman? So I could sleep or I could talk to Herman. I might as well talk to Herman
Now,
real
don't
quick.
make me regret this, kid. I'm stowing away on a quest, see?
Is that a mace?
And if the crew here
The
gets wind
dice
of it,
mace?
both our gooses will be cooked. So just sit here all quiet-like and don't do anything. Shh, quiet, kid. I can't believe it. You're already breaking rules 1 and 3.
But only half of 3. Try to get some info.
Look, I'll tell you what. Just hide between those boxes and don't make any noise. You want to know about me? Here's the deal. I'm off to find my son, see? I'm headed for the Cardmaker district. Five Tropolis, or whatever the Queen's calling it these days. And...
Don't need to know about
Quiet, kid, or you'll ruin the whole thing. Just go to sleep, kid. I'll wake you when we're there.
So we go straight to 5? I was thinking more linear progression,
She'd
like
let
1, 2, 3,
herself
4, 5,
think
6,
about it,
but
even realized she was actually exhausted. Tonight alone, she'd seen a ghost, run away from home, and boarded a ship traveling somewhere deep into the unknown heart of random. Would she ever return? It didn't matter. Odd was the only thing that mattered. With her sister's name on her lips, Even fell into a deep slumber.
seems like a partially bad idea. Ooh, double click. Back in the dream realm.
I'm coming.
Wonder how much these dreams are actually affecting. So I still have weaponry, so I can stay on guard.
Stay right there. I'm coming.
Camera angle is locked for this one, so it definitely wants me progressing.
Even. Sis, I'm coming. Don't move.
Almost forgotten the song right there.
I'm trying.
I literally am.
Hold on. I'm trying.
Yeah, this is just mental guilt. That 3D is really.
Hello, Even.
You're home. It's where you belong.
Yeah.
There's no time.
There's no doubt we know she's in trouble.
No time.
Awana is Awana.
Is Awana.
I'm pretty sure she hasn't rolled yet.
When you're right, you're right.
Even. Come stay with us. Do you want some tea?
No.
Everything's better with tea.
Tea fixes
Debatable.
everything, Even.
Listen
Extremely
to your
debatable.
mother, Even.
Nope.
It's a dangerous world out there.
Listen to your mother, Even.
Stay here. It's safe here. We'll never leave you again. Not ever. Not ever, Even. We'll always be here, Even.
I ain't doing
You'll
this.
always be her, Even.
Her desires are odd.
It's the only way she'll learn.
Go. Even if you're lost.
The Queen will find you.
Weird. Am I going? Am I going up? Yeah. Das Queen.
Please, please, I want to go. I miss my sister. I miss my parents.
You're safe now. They can't hurt you anymore.
Hurt me? No, that's not right. They never. I don't think they.
They were denying you your future, robbing you of your true destiny. You're finally home.
All right then. A little bit of mental manipulation thrown in there. Really adds to the story.
No. This whole time ship's falling apart. Today's a difficult day for you, Herman.
Wait! What am I supposed to
sounds familiar.
Has even lost sight of Herman. She realized she'd also lost sight of her last connection to home.
Okay, still alive.
Wasn't that like a
I can
giant
work with that. As long as
slug
we don't
animal?
land on water,
How did it sink?
I should be able to work with that. Find time to remember I don't know how to swim.
She hoped desperately that she'd land somewhere near Sixtown, but the wind and the fates had very different plans for her indeed.
Are we on to 2 Berg? You know, we technically never got the dude to comment on the weird things in the jar.
Whoa, where is this place?
Back to open cam. We go up and up. Canyon, nope. Instantly denied. Oh. Well now.
She couldn't yet understand it, but even had landed in the middle of something exceptional. These were the ruins of a time long past, and the magic she could almost sense in the air wasn't about to give up its secrets that easily.
Or the floating... I'm not sure. What do you...
I must be the first person to come here in decades.
Dice Knights? I honestly don't know what to call them. They are some of the things that I fought at the beginning in the tutorial, but I don't really know what they are. They're knights of some kind. Keep them birdies destroyed. We're up to 240 already. Seriously can't tell if that thing's moving or not. Was that a castle or a mountain? Well, that's a mountain. I'm guessing this one looks like in the back. Worst possible outcome. Oh, a birdie. Solid. One of the soothing voice.
Leave me alone, you crazy machine!
I pressed B. Oh. Ew. That was slightly disturbing. Oh, it's got arms. Well, still a bit disturbing. Can you not make the the slurping noises when you're moving around, please? Slightly disturbing. Oh, I'm a dice man now. Can't really do anything. I wonder if it's a 2-player game. Can you play as both? Probably not. Fail. Nice jump though. That's gotta hurt. Right down the gullet. There it is. So we have found our dice companion, of which shall give us our
Hey,
magical abilities.
Are you okay?
Possibly based off the cards?
You,
Don't know. Become the Dice Master. Yes. I mean, other than the squashing sounds, he's pretty cool. Little dice person. Fight.
Okay. Well, thanks for saving me back there. You were really, well, heroic. Right. Okay. Talking
Stop.
to a dice.
Exactly.
I better get going. You should too. This place is really dangerous.
There are dice everywhere. I'm pretty sure this is his natural habitat. Tiny legs. Like the fish person.
Oh, I mean, I guess
Not
you can
Minecraft
tag
anymore.
along. The more the merrier, right?
Aim. Send out.
Okay, even. Nice! Not a trap.
I control the Diceman. Come, Diceman. We have things to do. Yeah, I did get that birdie. Didn't know. Didn't remember. So it seems he does play up the cards. Now I'm wondering if I get like a 6-slot equip. Ooh.
Hey! Those are mine! You don't just take things from people.
He can take what he wants.
Ugh,
He's magic.
fine. You could hold on to them, I guess. Just don't digest them.
Digest whatever you please, should you give me magical abilities. Alright.
Watch out, Dice! I think these machines are coming alive too. Yep.
So yeah,
They're
in
attacking.
combat he equips to my back. But charging the shot, there's nothing, I don't know, do they have like a weak point? Ah. So yeah. And collecting those crystals, so... Alright. So yeah, when you throw the dice, you get card tokens equal to the result. So, I think, what did I just roll? I don't know if I actually rolled a 2 or if it's just doing that. And then I can use card tokens to activate the cards, and they give me different weapons. So this is the one that got me like a little bit like how it could be kind of whatever. Because while I'm in the dice dimension, like I can literally move anywhere.
No ordinary dice. Something extraordinary was awakening.
Like I can kind of use the dice dimension as a literal pause. It's a bit weird. So I did hold a 2. And I can only use 1 card. Yeah, I can only use 1 card, so I got the sword. So there are heavy attacks and then quick attacks. Ah. I thought I would kill them by that. And by killing them, you get a bunch of tokens. Or a bunch of energy.
Even didn't understand what was happening to her and her new dice friend. But she didn't need to, for there was another, more obvious truth that she understood completely. She was truly and inarguably kicking robot butt.
No doubt, no doubt. Ooh. Dodge. It looks like there's like a perfect dodge. I wanna might see like how much I can get. Got him. Alright, I got some sort of laser and 2 blood jars. It looks like the crystal just reformed, so I can, yeah. So I get him off perfect dodge. Alright. So, I got, oh, well, okay. That was a 5, but I guess I can only get 1 or 2. Health elixir. There's one transforms into a slingshot to the shape of a bow and 10 arrows. Opportunity can get sometimes generous dimension hands out card tokens to even. And then my sword. I want to try this one since it doesn't cost me anything.
Whoa!
Oh. So that just gives me a free card. I want to try the bow.
Give 'em what for, Dicey!
And then I have nothing more. So we will charge a shot. I want to aim for the chest, see if that's like a weak spot. So that got me 9. Headshot got me 8. 7. Oh, that's my arrow. Very nice. So I got my token back. Reward bomb. Summon a bomb, shoot or hit to activate it. Take cover. So I want to use that in a trap fashion. Got it. Do not stand near, because I can probably damage myself.
These do. Listen, we're an incredible team, and as long as I'm going to be talking to you, I should probably know your name. Right. Well, how about if I just call you Dicey?
Makes sense.
Perfect.
Short, sweet,
well,
to the point.
Let's see if we can find a way out of this
Don't
place,
see any more birdies
Dicey.
around. So yeah, but I'm guessing there's probably going to be a shop where I can buy cards. Okay, tiny little spider mechs. The pawns. So I'm guessing those were knights. These are
To the entities that slumbered in this long-forgotten world, even had just become interesting. And that was seldom good.
Ooh, oh, I thought that was a 3. Yeah, sure. So hazard card. Oh. He's dragging him around. I don't know if I should be attacking the asleep ones or not. I guess probably not.
With each movement, the girl and her dice became more and more inseparable.
Okay. So I need to play that more towards me in terms of they still, it doesn't explode automatically. Give me 1 token. Give me sword.
Even and Dicey were moving as one, an unstoppable fighting machine.
There we go. Alright, who's next? May have wasted a little bit of energy. When you're about to get hit, press B to perform a blink dodge. Blink dodging through adversaries releases their crystal. Ah. So it has to be through him, right? Let's say I got quite a bit of timing there for the blink dodge. Ooh. Can also cancel it. So once I break my sword, I'll use it. Heck. Oh. So we got 1 token. Can use my cipher card.
Whoa, Dicey!
And
maybe lead with that next time.
With each movement, the girl and her dice became more and more inseparable.
It's cool that, like, I can technically, in using, like, the other cards, I can have both the sword and the bow. Currency, yeah. So, card store. Called it. It was pretty obvious. They were either going to be just like a collectible thing or card shop.
How do they?
Aw,
I'm having a
Fwens.
headache too. Right. Well,
Wait, you can understand him
we'll
now?
have to talk more later, but for now, let's just focus on surviving, yeah?
Yep. Might need to up the auto combat sensitivity. One. Oh.
It's like something
I saw
out of
glowing
Mum's
blue, so I assumed.
drawings.
Oh, it's a big dicey. Yeah, we're good. All the birdies were over here. What to do? Ancient dice. Cool. I'm gonna go with, I don't think I understand him. Deck. They're waiting for their own dice wielder. Dang, I can get a bigger dice? I could wield the mega dice. Sweet. Loving it. These are good voice line callouts. You gotta take it, not seeing anyone like me. You won't move until the right dice wielder comes. Good luck finding your dice wielder, Mr. Dice Person. Not one craft. One craft. One croft. One craft. Name of a good server.
Ready, Dicey? I'm choosing to take that as a yes.
So the knight and the pawn are in play. Lock on a target. So, alright, so it's basic lock on system. Yoink. Does Dicey just go for those automatically? Okay. Alright. So we're gonna go with my usual. So I got 2 off of that. It's a 0 code, so I might as well just get the free token. Grab my bow. And grab this one. And we are kitted. Then I will start by eliminating. Come on, let me hit that. Ah! Press B the wrong time. Oh. Alright, dice roll. I'll try to get the bomb right this time. Play. So that one's down and that they move slow. Oh, forgot I do not have my sword anymore. You're not dead? What are you doing? Well, 2 shots. Dice throw. I already have. So I don't have enough points. I mean, I really like the belt. Plus, as best with crystals I'm getting, I can easily get another sword. Put that really. Didn't quite make it. Game. Card, please. 50 cards. I would appreciate appreciate another cool card. Because no offense, they're all great. But I think I definitely deserve some new cards. Coinage. What we got? Alright. No more birdies lying around. Hopefully we'll get to the next town over and the card shop will be open. Oh,
These
hey.
colossi were indeed colossal. Things were looking grim.
So Pawn, Knight, Colossi. Oh, Rook. Interesting. Dice energy out of reach. Remember that you can send dicey. Oh, right. Forgot that I kind of have like command over him.
And while I know it's always disappointing when what you thought was a novel turns out to be a very short story, all I can do is apologize.
Go. I just need to pretty much pick off as much as possible. Alright. Playtime. Number 1, taking my free card. Number 2, don't have the... I really would need the bow though. Out of play. Yeah, I knew that was going to be too early. So luckily, I about to say his ability to hit long range is very limited. And free token. I like how it pops up cheat. So does this work on him? It does. Looks like headshot to the way to go. I could probably try hitting him anywhere, but I just feel like the headshots are definitely working. Uh oh. Uh oh. Dicey, if you would.
Get him, Dicey!
I don't need. I need my bow back. I don't really want to try to get close because I feel like his little spit attack is not the only attack he'd be willing to use. We're gonna throw anyway. I don't have my cheat, but try to get him closer. Ooh, that was a good one. So bomb into melee would probably get me a couple points. Would be nice if you could get like a little bit of whatever off of ow. Oh, no need. Use the cheat card just to get it out of the way. And this bomb will probably kill it. In case it doesn't though, I'll take a sword. Got it. Yeah. It definitely takes some patience to get some stuff down, but I think it works. So we got the Wielder's Boon. Plus, by the dice wheels of old, the cost of each card in Even's hand is decreased by 1 card token. So technically, I could use the cheat, use that, get a free sword and a 1 token bow, as well as free health.
All right, Dicey. You're quite something.
Now what I'm seeing is I think it's per... my hand is per roll. Yeah, no. We don't know it's revenge yet. We don't know if it's evil as well, so I'm just gonna go with A. I feel like a lot of these are gonna equate to replaying this after you beat it. Some of these will make sense. Yeah, we should get going. As of this moment, I do not have any questions. Random things you can throw at us, right? Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I feel like we're a good team. Good teamwork.
Even and Dicey finally had a moment to catch their breath, take a breather, and...
Dicey!
How about I say?
Wait!
Never mind.
He's still here. We're still good. Okay, now he's not here. But I got the birdie, so... What do we got?
Dicey! What's happening?
He's summoning the hurricane. Trumpet blast. Another achievement earned. Oh, what the heck is this? Why am I a dice trooper? I mean, I'll dig it. It's cool. Wonder if we can get armor. Oh, hello. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of lingering regret in her mind. A lot of fear. Absolutely mad. Oh, whoa. Okay, there's definitely something under me. Whoa. Is that one kid? Was that Bernard? You're new. I was about to say, they were calling me Snake Eyes. Now I'm wondering if Odd is the younger sister, and if I was, like, if I rolled a 1.
Dirty trash, Cyclops.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut...
What is going on here?
The other kids, they said I was a filthy wanna.
She is. She's not a sixer like us.
Oh, the dice doesn't lie, children.
Yeah, but she was just lucky. She's a wanna. You can smell it on her.
Oh, you think you're smarter than the black dice?
I mean, no. I just...
Oh, so now you're saying she is a sixer after all. So you've lied to me. Either way.
I mean...
Lying should be punished, Odd. Don't you agree?
You don't have to. I was just...
Now, there's no room for pity. Either everything's fair...
Kinda did bring it on himself. So is he a wanter? Is it one of those things where it swaps places?
A wanna. Off to the garbage for you.
I'm not garbage.
We'll agree to disagree, love. What's this? A lunchbox? Ha! A living lunchbox! Monster!
Do you poke him in the eye even though he has goggles? So this is either 5 or 2. They have some kind of weird sorting system of some sort. I would guess this is probably 2. 2 town.
Well,
I don't know if we can still be in
we're
one
here.
territory.
Let's see where here is, Dicey.
Yeah, so we're in 2 town. So it is going to go probably canonically. Though we might skip 4 apparently. 4 apparently was destroyed. Kind of like Hunger
Even
Games
had a
with District
feeling,
13.
Call it a hint that her new friend Dicey would be able to open that door for her. All it would take would be a roll or 2.
So I can just keep re-rolling the luck. Hey, we got a 2. I don't know if I've rolled a 6 yet.
What's correct?
Oh great, the ghost is back.
Look, it's that ghost again.
Yes,
shoot it.
I was just going to say that. But what did it want?
No, you shh. I am the narrator now.
Did you hear? The new moon is finished. When it comes to the new
Then they're
moon,
fish person.
I'm of 2 minds. And they both
Is that
love it.
Heinz Doofenshmirtz?
Oh, have you come to see our new moon? Oh, you're in for a treat.
Who knows? Fox person. I'm sorry, I can't. Oop. Got him. Good thing everyone loves these bird statues and giving them money. Oh. 2 Street. Nice fez.
Good morning, world! It's a beautiful day! My favorite kind!
Ooh. Abraham Lincoln over here. You got a beard shade.
Second now.
So the queen rolled a 2.
Oh, cursed 2. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this. Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a 2! What a delightful...
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse. Another dreary day.
So they got
everyone.
unlucky.
Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
I'm guessing they probably had upwards of a 4. 4 or more to have that kind of luck. Now, is this like a daily thing? Or do they have to like live with the 2 luck for a while? That's a bit confusing. Oh. Alright, so Settler Street's probably where we need to be if I want more cards. 2 Town Square is probably where we're gonna end up. But with 500 coins to
You don't
spend, I
belong here.
feel like we're probably
What
gonna be
are
good.
you looking at? No, I did. We've got enough problems here without strange weirdos wandering around town.
Oh, I'm the weirdo. Yeah, I agree though.
Just keep telling yourself that, kid. And while you're
One
at
jinx.
it, tell yourself that you're not missing anything by having just one personality. I seen you when the dice got rolled.
Oh,
you
right.
didn't change a bit. That tells us you're not from Two Town. I reckon you're a wanna.
and you don't belong here.
So they did say everyone in Two Town had two faces.
It seemed to even
Or two
that there
heads.
were two sides to every story, especially here in Two Town, where even the residents seem to be of two minds.
Oh, thank you. I got something. Go fetch. Dicey making me money. It looks like there are a lot of dice stores around, so I'm going to be making quick cash. Not as much as last time. You disappoint me, Dicey. We'll have a talk later. Which street did I go down? Oh. Well, you're creepy. Ah, you're the shopkeeper.
Cards, I got cards here.
Many
the greatest
decks.
cards
I'll call
in
you
the land,
decks.
from my body to your hands. Yes! But was I born with a store for a body? Or did I somehow
I would hope
force
not.
my body to become a store? Well, you'll never know.
I would
Because
hope
you'll
for the
become
second one, because the
instantly
first one
distracted by
would
all
probably
the
be
fantastic
uncomfortable
cards I
for
have to
those
say.
involved.
I can tell you've got an eye for cards.
I
Always
do.
terrific to meet another card.
I at least know what I'm
connoisseur.
looking for.
Manny Dex, at your service.
Many decks, like many decks. Alright. Definitely have an interest.
Naturally! You know, I've often been heard to remark that life is like cards. It's not so much the cards you've got, but how you play them, yeah? Plus, life is also small, cheap, and random, and yet utterly enchanting. All
I
like
like this guy.
cards, innit? Now listen, since you're a fellow connoisseur, and since business is slow, I'm gonna do you a solid, mate. Old Manny Dex is gonna give you a lovely binder to hold your cards in, on the house. We'll just need to teach you how to use it.
So we got the card binder. So we can modify the deck. You can only have so many cards in a deck, which is like all decks, unless you're Winter, which you play with multiple decks in one deck. An interesting game, I assure you. So these are all cards, and it looks like I have, let's see, so 4, 5, 6, 7. So it looks like I currently have 7 cards in my deck. Hovering over a card in the deck inventory will generate card description. Very nice. There are 5 card types: weapon, damage, defense, hazard, and cheat. So I have 2 attack, 2 defense. So defense is for health. Attack. I'm wondering what damage is. I'm wondering if that's a literal I play it and everyone gets hurt, possibly. Hazard means both ways, and cheat will more than likely just give you a small advantage. Cards not currently located in your deck. Alright. Right now you own less than 15 cards, but once you have 16 or more, you can start customizing your deck in any way you see fit. So I can have a 15 card hand. Alright. Some of these definitely look cool. So I'll probably want to replace this one with this one if they do appear to be the same.
Now then, what with that shiny new binder with all those blank pages in it, you're probably in the market for some new cards, eh?
I am indeed.
Well, good news! It just so happens
Nice top
I've got
hat,
the
dude.
greatest cards in
He's
the land
rocking the
from
top
my
hat.
body to your hands. Ha ha! And at the best prices, too.
It's got 4 legs. Cards. I like the shop for cards. Alright. Welcome to the card store. Ooh. I get a free card pack. Okay. I don't have a damage card, so I want to know what they are. Ooh. Oh, so these get added to the shop. Okay. Makes sense. I guess I don't get anything for free. Wonderful. Newly added cards are now available for purchase. Coin counters. Alright. Every coin spent in the store fills up the counter. When it's full, you get to choose a new pack. Okay. Now it's, do I want to go expensive? The spirit of Two Town manifests in the shape of a hammer. Press X to whack, hold for... Oh, that's the mace I got. I will take that. Okay. Summon the Witch of the Valley Bubble Shield. Fully... Ooh, okay. So that can cover me for one hit, so that would probably be good in boss fight. Summon a clock that slows down adversaries caught in the pocket of dice. Mention lasts for 10 seconds. So 10 seconds slow trap. Crystal Curse. When breaking crystals attached to an adversary, they also take damage. The Crystal Curse lasts 30 seconds. So that's a damage card. Okay. Summons a demonic icosahedron that damages any being in its path, and it bounces off anything it hits. Exists for 20 seconds. Now that's a damage, so I don't know if that can reflect back at me. What's this one? Explosive Dice. Dicey turns into a ticking time bomb. He'll explode in 9 seconds. Don't worry, unlike Even, Dicey will survive the explosion. So I'm guessing that's a tip that it can hurt me. So stay away from Dicey. Which means that this one can probably hit me. When Even Blink dodges... Okay, when Even Blink dodges through her adversaries, they take damage. The effect lasts 30 seconds. I'm taking this one. And I'm adding another lucky draw. Give some cheap cards. Hey, it's that guy. So what are the cards I want to look at for? When performing a blink dodge, your weapon's durability does not deplete for a short period. The spell lasts 40 seconds. So doing a blink dodge keeps my sword in play, but I don't think that would work for my bow, since the bow works off the limited number of arrows, not durability. Each crystal is worth more. Increase the speed of drawing cards. That might be... I don't know. I like the lucky draws, though. Lucky draws are good. But I don't have enough for any. Oh. Let's say it says page 1 of 2. What's... I'm guessing it just means the first page filled up. There isn't actually anything on the second page yet.
Oi, Medidex here, card in... Oi, Medidex here, card...
Yes, Medidex. Anything up here? But yeah, no, I freaking love that dice mace. Yeah, okay. So I think I've covered everything here, and I can move on to the second area. I don't know how the save feature works on this one.
Even
no,
was
my hands are
beginning
pretty
to
good right
learn a
now.
lot about this new part of Random, but not, unfortunately, how to escape it.
Another one of these guys.
The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby
So either I
was
can't
in
talk to him at
possession
the
of a
moment.
key.
Ooh. Okay, so that actually is the way I want to go, so I can't get through there.
Have you seen the Upside Down Town?
No.
I'm building it.
That was kind of rude.
That's funny. Everyone in Two Town knows about the Upside Down Town. Why, you just have to look up a little ways ahead. That whole site was designed by Her Royal Highness, the Queen. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town. Name's Smokey, by the way. That's it. That's exactly it. Everything must have its other half. It's only natural. Some
guess.
call the Upside Down Town a mere distraction, a minor obsession of the Queen designed simply to keep us all busy. You know what those people are called?
Correct.
Ha! Good one. No, they're traitors. They're obviously traitors. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town, what it was always meant to be. Two cities in one.
That would just make it a large city. Or a multi-district city. Oh, hey, more knights. And that one looks a little bit messed up.
Robot guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
That's it. Alright. Time to roll the dice. And this is why I want multiple of these lucky draws. Because now, I could just keep clapping them. Oh, no, 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 no. Dice mace. Thank you. Alright. So let's charge it up. And... doesn't do as much damage as in the tutorial, obviously. But at least you still get the knockover power. I definitely might try to get that card that extends durability, because having it for the dice mace would probably be pretty good. It's good for getting rid of the pawns at least. Ow, forgot he was getting it. Weird. Oh, missed it. Got him that time. Oh, I am right next to that. That's... dodge. Alright, so base is out. Gonna grab the birdie real quick. Do I have... okay. I'll try it. I want to see how much damage it's dealing. So I have 30 seconds of damage doing crystals. So honestly, it doesn't do much. In terms of damage, okay. I want to see this. So, take that for free. Just costs 1 to do that. I'll go ahead and play that because it looks like I don't regenerate. No, actually, no, I've taken a couple hits, so you do regenerate health. And then I can actually play both of these. Play this right here. And what is this? Extend duration, the Cursed Crystal. Yeah, you know, no, that's it. It's the only other card I have. I can do that. Activate the bomb. Man got launched. Alright. And once I draw a few more cards. Oh, Curse got him. Nice. Still cursed? Yep. Okay, now it's actually doing damage. I don't know if it's because the card is stacked. 110. Not bad at all. And I got my key. Bronze ornamental key.
Dicey, let's go!
Any birdies out? Any birdies at all? Would love to get more cards. But I guess not. Ooh. Have I don't know if I've been up.
Hey, you. Come here. Just want to ask you a few questions, love. Like about who you're with. That six-sided fellow by your side. Tell me about
Name's
him.
Dicey. I feel like robot would probably be the best thing.
I don't think he is. I think you got one of them dice by your side. See, most people wouldn't recognize them no more. They've been extinct for so long. Banned by the queen.
Banned by the queen? You
She's
can
got
ban
a
dice?
terrifying black one. The
Like-
only one left in all the land. Or so she thinks. I'm sure you don't. Having a dice is treason, after all. Be
Oh,
careful out there, love.
Treason, yeah.
There might not be many of us left who know what you're up to. But you can't fool everyone all of the time.
Bleh.
So, it does speak. And with the ancient dice tongue. How intriguing. Oh. Feisty little one. No need to threaten the curious. Do say I to the queen once she does find you.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the way I'm supposed to go.
I don't know, Dicey. But I didn't like her one bit.
Go.
Look there! On the other
Oh,
side!
hey, storybook.
Yeah, but how do we get over
Well.
there?
Already figured it out. I'm a genius. Oh, maybe both aren't necessary. No, both are different. Oh. Both are necessary. Just needed a double extension. Bridge out. Book. Another storybook. Alright. So I'll at least have enough to buy one more card. What if there's like a way to make them cheaper in the future? I could probably try to find out ways to get a discount. Though I don't know how new this game is. Definitely seems relatively new. That guy. Go ahead, key slot it. What up? Where was it? Now, how do I tell, though? $150, that would leave me with 105. But say I could try to get a lucky draw and the blacksmith. But I'll go with blacksmith blink and then try to get another lucky draw next time. I have to be careful not to, because with like the cards regenerate every time I use the run to. What? What are you
To answer your question, yes.
I think you're in the wrong games. Freaking pea shooting. Pretty sure whatever game you're doing is rigged. Money. Ooh.
Get your socks here.
Socks. Like what? Selling socks?
2 packs.
There is another bird. I think I can quickly go back and get that. That's a 2 dice. Oh. So I can call him to my back. Interesting.
Food's not nice unless it's
Can't get up there. I don't have a jump. I do not have a jump. If that wasn't obvious. Can't talk to you. Oh, you're an actual. Through Pimpkin. You good?
No, I'm stuck.
You're an artist. Ooh, bird.
block. I trade my Gubblegregor for a flash of inspiration.
Don't know what that is, so I don't think I'll take that offer.
I'm Pipkin, by the way.
I know.
am an
As a title
artist,
card.
but not with paints or music. My art is the art of
Pottery.
trading,
Oh.
and I want to push the art forward.
I think trading is just
Gubblegregors
trading.
so routine. I want to trade something that hasn't been traded before. Say, you
want this
wouldn't be
dice?
willing to trade for that costume your friend is wearing, are you?
Oh, so you think it's a costume, but the other one didn't. Nice.
I figured. Probably wouldn't
probably
fit
should
too many
see what
folks
else we got.
anyway. Plus, people have traded costumes before. If you ever have anything to trade, you'll come see me, right? Especially something
magical dice man.
unusual. Excellent.
Maybe I
Keep
will,
your
maybe
eyes
I won't.
peeled.
I go for that bird. Heck yeah.
Kiddo, I got
And
one.
the
Oh,
minutes. So I'll get this card, probably make it to the next area, and I think that'll be it for now. Thank you. Let's go dicey. Oh. Nice little 10. And a bird.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
Rabbits. Hello, Robin.
My stock is twice. I got a 50% off sale.
Then actually sell me something.
Get you!
Sure.
The heart of Two Town was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in Onecroft.
Get your food here.
No thanks. Okay, so something over there will get me something.
Hi. Hello.
Is that Setanzut?
Indubitably, we're twins. We finish each other's sentences.
Goblins, more like it.
We double each other's happiness. We share each other's husbands. We multiply each other's. Wait, what? What? You said we share each other's husbands. Yep, I don't. You've been kissing my husband? Oh my god, Tiltits! Double the fun. Please excuse us.
You guys seem
we
a bit screwed up.
need to talk. Sorry.
Good story.
That is such a creative dice costume.
I love the Upside Down Town. It's a whole second Two Town.
Go with
And
lots
they're
of people. Don't.
all right.
It's a huge mistake.
Ah, he's being. Yeah.
I have always been consistent in this. It sucks.
By which I mean, it rules.
Do this.
Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. But one
Very
thing
cool.
will always remain consistent. My love for the Upside Down Town. It's beautiful and great and...
I hate it. Worst idea we ever had.
brilliant in both conception and execution.
Disaster in waiting that will
Make everyone happy. And then go to
Oh.
heaven, which will be exactly like the new Upside Down Town.
Yeah, I'd better go.
Okay, have a nice
and depressing.
day.
Yeah. Sure, dude.
That's a spiffy
I know a lot of people like him, though. Oh. Never let any of the birdies slip by. Money in the pocket. I'm coming. Calm down. Oh. Well, that's in my face. Blink. Blink 182. Yoink. Double blink. Alright, get this roll on the road. I actually want to see, just tell. So no, it does not go below 0. Sword. This. And just because bow, because everything was 0. Oh, did it up and slice, 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 blink, slice, slice. Oh, whoops! Try to blink. Slice, blink, slice, 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 blink, slice, 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 slice. Hit B, but didn't quite get it. Slice, 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 blink, slice, slice, blink, slice, 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 blink. Didn't think I got it off that one. Ah, what? How you hit me? Come on. Alright, you know, been rolling it a bit too hard there. So I didn't get any of my things. So that'll add. So yeah, so every time you double up a card, it makes it stronger. So that was the case where I doubled the strength of my curse. So you know what? Yeah, I might as well. So you can't double the power of the elixir. But I can make this pretty heavy. Oh, never mind my gold card. Guess I did waste my.
You saved
Yeah, no,
my
those are
bacon
great.
there, kid.
I love those cards.
Look, let me repay you with a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a Gubblegregger. That'll be just the thing I need to Gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid?
I'm curious.
Don't know what a Gubblegregger is? Ah, forget it then, kid. But, you know, do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
If I have something to trade, I can get a couple Gregor from the one dude. More money. What was up here? Ah, the money bin. Go. Yeah, coinage. Oh. So now I can take the ghost away. But I think we are going to wait for that till next time, because honestly, this was good. This is a really good game. I'm going to enjoy this. Whoops. I always keep forgetting about that. I have a habit of, like, checking my stuff too often. What the? Aiming at the bird, please. But yeah, I think that's about it. See you guys next time.